Hi, my name is Michaela.
And my name is Alexa, and we're Team CERT members here at the City of La Mirada, and today we will be covering the topic of earthquake preparedness and what to do in case of an earthquake. So first we're going to start off by creating an emergency backpack that should be made before an earthquake even happens. It should also be stored in an accessible place where everybody knows that it is.
So this is an example of a backpack you could use. Some things you would want to put in there are first aid kit. It could be either a big one or a small one. Any kind of flashlight, plastic bags, heavy duty or the good ones, bulbs or batteries, antibiotics or prescribed medications, and then canned foods.
You can also include hygiene products such as like toothbrush and toothpaste, wipes, or anything you think you may need in the emergency.
So during an earthquake or after one, we wouldn't recommend turning on any stoves, so it would be best if you keep a portable stove.
We also recommend having at least 1 gallon per person of water. We know this is not going to fit in your bag, but it is important to have at least some water in your backpack in case of an emergency.
And then it would also be safe and smart to keep a fire extinguisher close by.
As you can see in the previous clip, it is important that during an earthquake you don't go outside right away or go down the stairs, as this can lead to serious injuries. If you are inside during an earthquake, you will need to get under a table or something sturdy and cover your head and neck, as if anything were to fall on you, you wouldn't sustain a head injury. At all times during an earthquake, try to avoid kitchens, since there's a lot of things that can possibly hurt you or fall on you. There could also be possible explosions due to the stove or other appliances in the kitchen. If you are outside during an earthquake, you should try to get into an open area. Avoid buildings as they might collapse, and also stay away from power lines and trees. After an earthquake occurs, the first thing you should do is check yourself for any injuries.
Now that you've taken the steps to be safe, it is important that you know how to help others.
You should know how to provide basic first aid, such as how to stop a wound from bleeding or how to splint. We have other videos that can help you how to administer first aid. Make sure you don't move severely injured people unless they are in immediate danger as well.
So after an earthquake, you're going to want to check for any hazards. It's also important that you know how to turn off the gas and water at your house in case anything were to happen. And we also have videos of other CERT members explaining that.
You're also going to want to gather all the people around you into a safe space where there is no nearby hazards. This step is necessary because there might be an aftershock due to the earthquake that can be worse than the actual earthquake. Make sure to keep up with the news to know when it's safe to go back or if there's anything you can do.
So that was everything you need to know in order to be prepared for an earthquake and what actions that you would need to take before, after, and during one.
Thank you so much for watching,
and stay safe.